On y'all, welcome back to my channel. You ever seen those guys in those boats with those really long crappie poles and they're chasing down these huge crappie using their live scope? Well, I'm gonna do that today, except for I'm gonna be in a pedal drive kayak and I'm gonna be using my Lowrance Eagle Eye 9. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Let's do it. All right, we're in the water. So I may have forgotten to mention this earlier, but we are doing this out of a pedal kayak. I'm going to be using an 11-foot rod. It's a no-butt shooter rod, is what I like to call them. It's very long. I've got a hair jig on there with a bullet weight. And what we're going to do is we're going to put our distance out between 60 and 75 feet. And once we spot a fish, which there's one here in front of us, pretty good size looking fish, we're going to zoom that in. So let me get set up and we'll get started. All right, if you look right here in front of me, there's a crappie. He's suspended there. What I'm gonna try to do is I want to get him on this side of me. It gives me a little bit extra range. So the wind is very, very strong today, so we're gonna have to sneak. Gonna have to sneak up on him. Alright, see, there he is. There's my jig. Put out a little bit more line. Oh! One came up and snuck on it. There you go. Look at that. That's a good one. If I can get him over here. Come here, buddy. That's a good fish. Keeper. I'm not keeping them today. Just wanted to show you guys how I do this. But that's it. You just go around, you look for these marks like this. Another one right here. Keep out about 5 or 6 foot of line. Look, there's one right here too. I'll take it down to him. Here he is. He sees it. Sees it. Got him. See that? These long rods, especially when you're in a kayak and you're so quiet, these fish can't see you. Especially here where I live, this is some really muddy water. There you go, that's another one. Look, there's another one out in front of me. He's off to my right a little bit. Let's see if I can sneak up on him. Pulling a little bit of line here. I'll swing it out to him a little. Here we go. Instantly grabbed it. Look at that. Big one. They are hungry today, let me tell you. Holy cow. They are so hungry today. They are loving this little hair jig. That's a big one too. These bigger ones like to sit up on the surface here this time of year because they're looking for food and you just got to get it close. I got it not very close to him and he just destroyed it. All right. Well, that was like 3 back to back. Making it look easy today. There you go, swimming off. Look, there's another one out there. Let's sneak up on him. He looks like a big one. They're at 20 feet, so I'm gonna just slowly creep up on him. I want the bottom one. This wind blowing in my face is actually good because it keeps me from running up on them too fast. It's a little bit more of an effort. Just because he's off to my right a little bit. It's a little bit more of an effort because you had to fight it some, but I'm just getting it down to him here. front of me a little bit. Comes that wind. Here we go. Here we go. Right over to him. He sees it. Got him. It's a good time. It's a lot of fun catching them like this, sneaking up on them. Especially with these rods, they're super sensitive, and when you catch some really big ones, this guy's not huge. It's a keeper, but it's not huge. It's a ton of fun. And you can do it with the Eagle Eye 9. That's the best part. You don't have to have the full unit to do something like this. And I'm just using a really cheap hair jig. It's nothing expensive. Nothing expensive at all. It would be better if you had a little longer rod. This is an 11-footer. I got some longer ones at home. They're just not set up really well. So I will set them up later because they're like 15. This might be a little small group of bass here. Moving pretty fast. I might be able to actually toss on those guys. We'll just toss on them. See what they do. Oh, he's going for my weight. Weirdo. Anyway, I'm gonna look for another one and then we'll get back to it. Alright, found me another big one. He's moving. It's either a crappie or a bass. It's kind of big. It's really big. My guess is it's crappie. He is moving so fast. Let's see. I'm gonna lose him here. Still kind of in front of me. Doesn't really, it's shape-wise, it doesn't really look like a crappie. It looks like something else. Going down to the bottom. I don't think that's a crappie. I think it's a bass. Yeah, it looks like a school of bass. I don't know if I want to do that or not. It's fun, but yep. Yeah, I think it's a bass, 100%. This could be either a bass or a catfish. Why did I do this to myself? It's a catfish, dang it. That wasn't very smart. How'd I know? Come here, you ugly thing. It's a keeper catfish, I just don't like them. Alright. There you go. Catfish like them too. See you later, turkey. Alright, let's go find something else. Okay, I found one. This is a contender. Not moving, just chilling. Right there. He's very close. Just make sure we don't miss our mark here. Turning left. He is going left. Stretch out a little bit here. Gonna have to scoot up on him. Oh, he's even more to the left. Here we go. He sees it. Boy, like a rocket. Goodness. He ain't very big. That's alright. That's what we want to see though. They're active today. It's really weird because it's super sunny. They typically bite better for me when it ain't. But that's okay. Boom. There you go. Crappie. With the eagle eye. There's a big one right there too. He's toward the bottom. Let's go check him out. Might be even bigger. He looks bigger. The wind is brutal, y'all. The wind is brutal. Okay, he's out in front. Let's get that jig up there. Go down, down, down. Where'd he go? There he is. He's right here in the front. Right there. Down, 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 down. Oh, pulled it out of his mouth. Dang. He hit it good. There's an even better one right here in front of me. See if we can roll up on him kind of fast. Just push in that direction. Should be good. Get down. A bit more. He's not as big as that one on the bottom right there, but he looks good. Gotta go to the left. Should be right about here. A little bit more to the left. That should be it. He should see this. Yep. 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 Got him. Woo! This is a lot of fun, y'all. You want a fun way to catch crappie, this is it. Hunting them down like this. Oh, he came off. And these are shallow flats that I'm fishing. It's January. So, there ain't no brush piles in here. It's just flats. Oh, look, there's one right here in front of us. See if I can swing it out to him a little bit. No, you didn't see that. Let me try again. That should put it right above him. Yep, here he comes like a rocket. Oh, he backed it out. He got a buddy next to him. Let's see. See if the buddy will eat. No, I came in way too fast. Sometimes when you splash it up on them like that, they'll just come running at it, see what it is. He sees it. Golly, he hit that hard. Let's go. And this would be easier in a boat because you could kind of stretch out over the front. Of course, I'm not in a boat, so I can't do that. There's one on the bottom right there. Well, he is. I lost him. Oh, wow. Two really good ones right here. Got him. Dude. I could limit out so fast today if I wanted to. Every fish I roll up on is liking this hair jig. Yep. If you don't want to sit on brush piles all day, you can do this. As long as you find them, that is. See what this guy on the bottom right here is. I don't think he's very fishy. That is, though. Holy moly. That's a good one right there. Let's go see him. So what you're looking for is sitting still, not really moving at all. There's two of them there. One of them's on the bottom. See, look, he heard it. Back up, 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 back up. Here he comes. Back up, back up, back up. He's still on it. Wow. He backed out. I hope these aren't catfish down here. Probably are. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of them just sitting right here on the bottom. Let's see if I can swing this out there. Yes, I can. Got him. Another keeper. Now, if I don't move, and the wind's kind of not blowing me here, if I don't move, sometimes these fish don't go anywhere, and I can just catch them back to back. Get this out of here. I'm gonna kind of toss him back behind me a little bit. Turn his back this way, because that's where they were. They're probably underneath me right now. They're off to my left. I can't reach that. I'm liking this no wind. Look up here. Huge mark right there. What in the world is that? That is a crappie. It's a big one. Fix my jig before I roll up on this guy. It is sitting vertically. Okay. It's a big one right there. Chilling. Not close enough yet. Oh, don't go down the bottom. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's a massive one. That is a massive crappie. It's not even the one I was looking at. Oh, get in here, bud. Get in here. Big old crappie, holy cow. That's a toad, y'all. That is a toad. Oh. Slipped out of my hands. That's a toad. Toad. See you later. Big old beluga whale. Come here, bacon. Oh, come on. Stud. That's a dang stud. This is why I use the tinsel jig from 6 cents to catch crappie. Watch this. Big boy. It's a big boy. Big girl, probably. There we go. It's a nice crappie. That's what I'm talking about. Tinsel jig. Sharp hooks. Good fish. Cheap. Alright, we're rolling up on a really big one right here. This one has some potential. My goal is to catch one over 3 pounds this year, so we're trying to do that. This might be the guy right here. There's actually 2 options. They're fixing to bunch up together right here. I guarantee you they're gonna sit right next to each other. Maybe not. Alright, well, we're sneaking up on one. We'll give him a go. If that don't pan out, then we'll go for that other one. He didn't see it. Let me get a little closer. See that, dude? Probably because you're more in front of me now. Come on. There he comes. Got him. Oh, that's a good one. Ain't no 3-pounder. Well, that's a 15-incher. Right in the good spot. Good fish. Not quite what we're looking for, but we're getting there. Here we go, another big mark. Not a giant. It's a keeper though. There we go. See you later. Let's see if we can find that big one that was over here earlier. That's not a very big one. There's some really big ones back here. Here's some little fish. But we're gonna sneak up on them. Slowly but surely. There's that brush pile right here in front of me. Or whatever this thing is. I have no idea what this thing is. little crappie if I were to guess. Yep, it's a bunch of them. I really don't want to catch them. I want to catch the big ones that I've been seeing. I got one right there. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Yep. Yep, see it. See it. See it. Come on. Got him. Golly. This is a crappie. It's a big one. It is. Oh my gosh, this might be my 3-pounder. That is a giant. That is a giant crappie. Get in here. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, he's huge. Okay, we're gonna weigh this one. We're gonna weigh this one. We're gonna weigh this one. Come on, fingers crossed. That is a big boy. Big girl. Oh no. Nope, 220. Dang it. So big though. Such a big one. Jeez. Alright. See you later. Well, y'all, that's it. I hope you enjoyed my how-to video on how I use the Eagle Eye 9 to hunt down big crappie. If you'd like to see more videos like this, be sure and give me a thumbs up, comment, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for more. I appreciate it. I'll catch y'all on the next one.